Hey guys, I'm going to dub over the audio for this one because when I was recording it, I was so dog tired that the audio was just absolutely terrible. What I'm going to do is, instead of giving you the gameplay commentary, which was next to non-existent, I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick overview of what I'm going to do for the schedule of this channel. Saturdays and Sundays, I'm going to be bringing out a Minecraft video. At the moment, I'm doing a playthrough of an adventure map, and so long as that adventure map is going, I'll play it to completion. And then I have another one lined up at the end that one of my friends sent me, said, hey, you should play this one. So I'm like, okay, cool. After I finish the one that I'm doing now, I'll do that one for my next series. So I'm going to do like Minecraft weekend, put them all in a playlist and everything. So there will be 2 Minecraft videos every weekend. I'm also going to Tuesdays and Thursdays rather than the Tuesday and Friday. I'm going to do Tuesday and Thursday will be Torchlight. Now it might not come out on Tuesday. It might. I don't know. It depends on if I'm home, because I have to go and help one of my friends move out of his apartment because his lease is up. So I might not get this out actually on Tuesday, but that brings me to my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't have anything planned for those 3 days. I want to do at least one of those days be a gaming with the fans type thing. So any games that both of us have, me and anybody who wants to play, if you play WoW, we'll go ahead, we'll get in a group or something, we'll play a bit, and I'll upload that. It'll be, I'll get you in Skype or something. And if it's something else like Saints Row 3 or something, because you can do multiplayer on that, or Portal 2, or any game that has multiplayer support and both of us have. So go ahead and leave in the comments, like if you want in on that, leave in the comments or send me a message, let me know, and I will get a hold of you and see what we can work out, like see what multiplayer games we have. I would say we could do console stuff as well, but I don't have a capture card, and I'm going to actually be looking into how to get one of those, because what I want to do is I want to bring out a weekly, like a once a week video, because my brother has this uncanny knack for finding glitches in any game he plays. And I'm not talking about, oh, well, that's kind of an odd looking glitch, that terrain looks weird. No, I'm talking about game breaking glitches. He has a knack for finding these things. And I can play through the same game, never run across a single problem. He plays through it, 5 minutes in, his game is broken. So I want to bring a series of just him playing through these games and us just laughing at how terrible he breaks the game. Because I don't understand how he does it, and I think it would be hilarious to show. So I want to bring that out on one of these days, Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. It might vary. We'll see. That's still up in the air because I don't have a capture card. And the other thing, I want one of the days to be a fan day, the day that I spend playing games with anybody who's watching the videos or just feels like they want to play a multiplayer game, even if they're not subscribed or not watching the videos or whatever. If I'm playing a multiplayer game, I want to go ahead and have it recorded, have that person in Skype, get that dual commentary and everything. That's what I want to get done. I want that on one of the days, and I want to have one of the days be for the Glitch King series, is what we're going to call it. Because my brother is ridiculous, and actually I've been thinking about getting him a shirt that says Glitch King. Pretty funny. Anyway, but I don't know what I want to do with that final day. So what I want to know is, what do you want to see? What kind of games do you want to see? I have some old school games. I have Age of Empires. I'm not very good at it, and it's kind of a slow-paced game, but I could bring out things like that. I could bring out old games. I've got emulators and ROMs, if I can figure out how to capture those, I could bring out old Game Boy games or something that I have on my computer. Leave in the comments, let me know, like, what kind of game should I bring out there? Should I just bring out, like, a playthrough of just a random game, or... I mean, I've got Minecraft, I've got Torchlight. Those are going to be my two big running series. When they eventually end, I'm going to have to find something else. I can't imagine that Minecraft would end at any point, because when an adventure map ends, you just go ahead and start a new one. No biggie. But I'm sure eventually the Torchlight series will end. Once I finish Torchlight 1, it may go on hiatus until Torchlight 2 is out. If Torchlight 2 is already out, I will start Torchlight 2 immediately. But when that ends, I'm going to need ideas for what to do after that. Because I highly doubt that Torchlight 2 is going to last long enough to a Torchlight 3. If they even decide to make one. Which... if Torchlight 2 is as good as people are saying, I haven't played in the beta, so I don't know for sure, but if Torchlight 2 is as good as people are saying, then, well, I don't see why they wouldn't make a third one. I mean, and I could, well, beside the point. Anyway, so I need suggestions on what should be in that final day. What should I put, like if I have the Glitch King series coming out every Friday, good bit of laughs before the weekend, you know, and I have the fan day on Wednesdays, what should I bring out on Monday? What should I do for those days? Also, I mean, if you got a suggestion on like which day each of these things should be on, go ahead and suggest it. I'll probably consider it. Mostly it's just going to be whatever seems convenient for whomever is watching the video, because frankly I don't have anything that I have to do. So I'm just kind of like, well, you know, we'll go ahead and do whatever. Yeah. Oh, and on the video, my fishing, I caught an eel. Well, watch what it does to my pet. It's just amazing. I love this one. I'm going to see if I can find a bunch of them at some point. Because I want me as a little elemental to run around with. It's pretty badass. Sorry. I'm just watching the video as I do this bit. So, yeah, I just need some suggestions. And also, the videos I'm gonna try and bring the videos out shorter, because I don't want the like 45, 50-minute videos that I've been bringing out already. I want them shorter. I want them to be something that you watch during lunch, or like, you know, while you're on break or something. I want like 20-minute videos, because I can't imagine you'd take more than 20, 30 minutes for lunch, and having a 45-minute that you're watching while you eat probably isn't going to be all that great. So yeah, I'm going to try and bring them out a little bit shorter. This one's just over 15 minutes, so you know, it's it's about the right length. And even commentating on it right now, I'm running out of things to say, and we're only like 8 minutes in, or 9 minutes in. So yeah, that's the big thing. I need suggestions on what that final day should be, because if I don't bring something out, then I lessen the exposure that my channel gets, and by extension I lessen the amount of views that my videos get, and by extension lessen the amount of money that I make from the videos and the amount that it can support my other games. Now, I could bring out like a miscellaneous thing, like whatever game I happen to be playing that day. The problem with that is that I play a lot of games that are really boring to watch, and I gotta admit, commentating on a video is kind of hard when you're playing the game. Doing it like this after the fact, this is easy. This I could take a break, pause the video, take a break, and come back to it in 10-15 minutes when I come up with something else to say. When I'm recording the video, it's not quite so easy, because in order to do that, I would have to pause the recording and go take a break, go do something else, wait until I get a little more inspiration so I can make the video a little longer. So that's kind of the issue that I have. I find it a little difficult to comment on videos as I'm playing them, unless I'm like sharing a story. I could do like filler gameplay footage that doesn't have to be interesting, and I could just share stories from my childhood or something, or recent events. Make it like a vlog. But my webcam is pretty terrible, so I don't know. Maybe I could do like a live stream day, but that wouldn't make much sense because I don't really have that many people to watch a live stream. So, plus, I mean, who really wants to watch a live stream of me playing WoW or playing Age of Empires, or, you know, who really wants to watch that? Seriously. But, you know, that's how it goes, I guess. I'm actually not pausing the video for this. Oh! Something else in this video that was actually much earlier while I was yapping on. So I was commenting while I was playing this that it's on hard difficulty. If you noticed in there, I actually checked to make sure it was still on hard difficulty, because I was one-shotting everything. Like, everything I hit, I killed with one hit, and I was like, what the hell? This is way too easy. So, yeah, sometimes I really wish that games would just be like, here, change the difficulty whenever you feel like. Because I would absolutely, like, I mean, I'd probably do hard for bosses and very hard for everything else, just because bosses are really difficult. I mean, they're not really difficult so much as they take a while. Because like with that first boss, I had to run in hard mode. I had to run around for like 5 minutes, just hitting him every once in a while, because dude would not get off my ass. But I mean, I suppose, but that's the only boss I've really hit. The other ones have just been like elite mobs that have been out down in the dungeon. But you know, yeah, I don't know. So let's see, how much longer we have. We have about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes or so. Well, so yeah, once again, if you want to join me for multiplayer game, if you want to join me for playing multiplayer games, send me a message, or if you're okay with everyone knowing it, go ahead and leave in the comments. Give me a Skype name and tell me what game you want to play, and we'll talk with each other, see what games we have that we could play. I've got quite a few newer releases. I tend to get my games on sales, just because I'm not really making enough money off of this yet in order to really be able to afford getting a bunch of different games. Ooh, the slime! Sorry. I love the jellyfish thing that turns it into a slime. So yeah, if you want to join me for multiplayer stuff, send me a message with a Skype name, and we'll talk about. I'll get you on Skype. We'll figure out what game you want to play, and then we'll go ahead and record it and upload it. And if you have a channel, we can go ahead. I can go ahead and include that. The only thing is, don't be playing any copyright music, because I can't air it if you do that. Or if it's coming through on my end, I can't air it because my channel is partnered. I can't use any copyrighted material or any copyrighted music without permission from the people who made it. If it's your own, if it's your own music that you made, absolutely, you could definitely do that. In fact, I would love to have you know, a viewer made intro and outro music, that would be great, because it would beat the hell out of just me starting up. I'd love to have a little bit of a musical intro. I think that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, leave me your Skype stuff, and I'll get back to you. We'll discuss what to do. Until then, take care, guys. The last little bit of me just standing there.